Givy set up here. We're gonna do a Yugoslavia Givy to kick it off. Do a couple Givvies. Look at some of these notes. I'll start off a little slow. Do a couple regs, and then we'll jump into the new stuff. Yemen 2018 100 reals. We've got a solid lineup tonight, y'all. I've been busy. Some of the stuff y'all been asking for. Go to Saddam. See, I usually show all my brand new stuff right on the front, and everybody ain't in here. Here we look at a couple of the usual suspects. Get a couple more and jump into these new ones because I'm impatient. All right. Wesley, what's up, man? Wesley, you might enjoy this show. I'm about to bust out this new stuff I've been working on. And there's some cool stuff. Israel, 5 shekels. Obsolete note, Bank of Israel. About to show y'all some sweet notes. So let's look at this one. You got a 1928, 2 smackaroonies, Soviet Civil War. That would have been just after it. Nice sickle and hammer there. Cool note. Some old Russian paper. CCCP. Is it a polygon? It's got a range on it. Yeah, it is a polygon. Too crazy, but a little different. Somaliland 2011, 500 shillings. All right. Check this out. 1981, Macau, 50 patakas. Cool note. Macau. Great note. Uncirculated, 100 rand. South Africa, 2013. Beautiful. 100 rand. You got asked about Guinea. 1960, 100 francs Guinea. I did work up some guineas for request. I have some Uncoins too. Oh, check this out, y'all. Yeah, we'll have a bunch of great notes here the next few days. We've got a solid stack I'm working through. Check this out. Heavy hitter, but it's pretty sweet. 200 euros. It's going to be 2019. That's pretty strong. Pretty strong. I thought I did. I'm gonna have to look around though, because I found a Peru and a Puerto Rico, but the Puerto Rico's MIA. Give me a second. I'll look around here for it while we're going. If not, I'll dig you some up for tomorrow night for sure. but I'm pretty sure I did one last night. 2015, 5 pounds. I was up way too late messing with coins and notes, but we made some good progress here. Got Yugoslavia is going to Crod 98, or is it C Rod? Enjoy. All right, let's do another one. See, actually, I have another one. Oh, here we go. Actually, let's mix it up, y'all. Look, I won this in some giveaway. It's actually pretty cool. I'm gonna give it to y'all, one of y'all. It's a little silver thing with this wicked Ghostbusters thing. New Zealand, 1956, 10 shillings. New Zealand. Yeah, Raxa. Card. 10 trillion. Pango. Hungary, 1946. Unk. Unk. I've got some notes set aside to ship out next week for grading. If that doesn't sell them, throw it in there. Awesome. Mars, what's up? Good to see ya. We worked up some new notes today. I'm excited to share them. We just jumped into them. So you have great timing. I'm going to look at some. I think I did a good job picking out some stuff. Check this out. This is 1885. Stockton Tees Bank, 5 pounds. It's going to be England. It's got some signatures back here. I don't know what's up with that. Maybe that's just how they did it back in the day. J. Backhouse and Co. A super cool note. Let's see. I'm not good at math like y'all. 20, 18, 19. Yeah, I mean, that thing's like 150 years old, something like that. There's some math whiz in the chat. Let's pipe it in there. We've got a beautiful 5 pounds England Stockton Trees Bank. That's a cancellation cut on the bottom. Not uncommon on these. Common. Central African States, 1994 mint unk. Note, that's going to be Guinea. Chile, 1962, 100 escudos, a beautiful uncirculated note with a few ships on there. Larger note. $500 million drachma. 1944, 500 million, y'all. Hyperinflation note. 500 million drachma. We ain't got no hyperinflation fans in here tonight. Here's a Guinea, 1,000 francs. That's pretty cool. We don't look at a lot of Guinea on here. Ah, nice, Rex. That one, that was the 500 million is awesome. Really cool. Here's one more Guinea. I don't think my Guinea fans in here though. It's gonna be 5,000 francs, 2012. Look at him. He's cool. 1,000 peso Colombia. I don't believe so. I'll double check, but I've got like a 1800s Columbia, and then I've got like the 5 and 10, the totem poles, and like a 5 and 10 pesos, maybe 80s. Um, I'll double check for you, but I don't believe so, C Rod. But please do keep firing away. We have tons of inventory to pull from, and we'll show you what we have. Trinidad and Tobago, 1942, $1. Has a cool boat, solid note. Brother, enjoy that cool Ghostbusters card. Let's see. What else do I have laying up here? I have another one of those things. I don't see it. What's that? All right. Well, I'll just do a Macedonia for the last one. My bad. Here, I'll let y'all see it too. Peacock, Macedonia. One last givey. All right. Next up, we've got a Poland 1919 one marca. Nice example. Poland. Yeah, brother. You got a cool one too. You got the Ghostbusters thing. Did you see it? It's pretty neat. Here, I'll show you. Here, look. It's a little silver with this wild looking Ghostbusters thing on there. Enjoy it. Yeah, enjoy, man. Let's do a Mozambique. It's going to be a 67 Mozambique 500 Escudos. I do have some Colombias here. I actually got some out for the show. And then we do have this evening. I've actually been working on some coins too. All right, so show y'all a coin. We'll sprinkle some in. Got an awesome 1764 5 Kopek. There you go. Big old copper Imperial Eagle. Cool coins. From Russia. Old currency. Good to see you. Let's see. Let's go with Colombia 1983 20 pesos. Mexico? We got Mexico. I'll show you some. Rosendolfo, thanks so much. You enjoy that. Awesome. Colombia. Let's see. Next up, we've got a 10 pack of the US size rigid currency sleeves. Let's see. Mexico. Uncirculated. Let's see. This is a 76. It's from a bunk. I have some worked up, but I just wanted to show it to you while you're asking. I've got another one I'll show you too. And then there may be some other stuff in here, but actually is. There is some other stuff in here. But some of it's mixed in, Augustin, so we'll have to find it as we go. But I do have a few cool ones in here. Thank you, Augustin. Here's one more. That one's uncirculated. These are all from Bunk. So that one's going to be the 85,000 pesos crispy uncirculated note. Yeah, I could see how you could be distracted with that, brother. Augustin takes it. Thank you. Enjoy. Next up, we've got the totem poles. That's going to be 10 pesos Colombia. See if I can find these other Mexicos for you really quick. Mhm. Thank you, Rosendolfo. This is the new 2025 signature on this Costa Rica 2000 colognes. It is uncirculated. Awesome polymer note. Costa Rica. All right. Congratulations on that givey there. You enjoy the Macedonia. All right, y'all. We've got some great notes to share with you. Let me send B a message. I'm going to get her to help me find the Mexico. All right. So next up, we're going to do Tanzania. Uncirculated 10,000 shillings. Tanzania. Beautiful elephant on this note. Guernsey. It's going to be £5, 1996. I'm looking for Mexico. It's going to be in this file. Greece, 1926, 1,000 drachma. Greece. Then we've got 40 francs. That's going to be a commemorative from Djibouti with a shark on it. Thank you, Rosendolfo. Enjoy. Next up, 1960, 10 pesos. American Banknote Company. Alaman. It's going to be £1, 2009. And then we've got, excuse me, Mozambique, 20 Maticas. That one's uncirculated. It's from 2011. Grab Pete. Hey, Pete. Um, we have a few Mexicos. Here. Please see if you can find them. B finds everything, y'all. All right. Fiji, 1974, $1. Queen Elizabeth II. St. Martin, 10 Gilden, uncirculated. Beautiful note from 2025 this year. Here. I'm going to pick the pace up, y'all. We're going to make this 15 seconds. I figured I'd test it, but I always go back to 15 seconds. We can move through these. All right, we got Poland, 1994, 10 Zloty. Oh, here's a Mexico. 1985, 10,000 pesos. Excuse me. There's quite a few mixed in here now that I think about it. Gambia, 20 Dalcies. That was going to be from 2024. Gambia. Here's a Mexico. It's a newer one. Mexico 2021 polymer. It's uncirculated, 20 pesos commemorative. You didn't see a red one or a blue one? 50 pesos or? Oh, okay. I think it's a 20 pesos for sure, B. A red one. Thank you, B. All right. So next up, let's see here. Let's go Japan. It's going to be 1963, 1,000 yen, Japan. Got Japan, 1,000 yen. It's a 2025 note as well. It's got a cool wave with the Mount Fuji back there. Romar's in on that new Japan. It's pretty cool. Appreciate your Romars. Enjoy. Really nice Poland here. I'll hook y'all up. 94, 100 Zloit. First issue. Great note. You don't have it. It's a fantastic start there. Thank you, B. Here's a lot of Mexico. You've got a 2003 50 pesos, a 75 10 pesos, and then a well-traveled 1 peso Chihuahua 1915. There's a lot of three. And then you found them all. And then here's a 1996 10 pesos and a 63 20 pesos. Hmm? I think we found all of them. There's probably a few mixed in here, but that was well done, B. Greece, 10,000 drachma, 1942. Nice example of this Spanish note. Worked this up today. Usually pretty crummy. Mr. Bald-headed guy. We've seen him before. Yeah, Romar's. I'm gonna have to show a couple of these ones from the front end too. That you were in here, man. I found some cool ones. Andrew, what's up, Andrew? Good to see you. Next up. Yeah, this one I was really excited about. Not that I'm saying you should buy it, but we got this out today. 8150 Patakas. Macau. Pretty cool. I was excited about that one. Next up, we've got Sheh, 2005, uncirculated 3 pesos. And then next up, we're going to do, I'll get it moving faster, y'all, no worries. We got the 1,000 drachma, 1926. Luke, what's up? Good to see you. Hope you're having an awesome evening. We just came on a little bit ago. We haven't been on too long. Yeah. Namibia, that's a polymer commemorative. It's for 30 years of independence. It is uncirculated. Namibia rhino note. Bermuda. 1988, $1. Queen Elizabeth II. Hey, Big. Welcome, everybody. Let us know if y'all looking for anything specific. We have been getting a lot of new notes ready. So 43, 5,000 drachma. That's the 25,000. I have the wrong sticker on there. So that's the 25,000, 1943. Either way, it's a cool Greek note. 25,000 drachma. Fix that. I worked up a bunch of grease that day. Pakistan, 1965, 5 rupees. I actually worked up a Pakistan. Luke says, I'm in. Yeah, I don't know. I saw it. I usually don't work them up as much. I was like, I don't feel like we've been doing some cool Pakistans. Let's do it. Glad you like it, Luke. Thank you, Luke. Enjoy. And that was fair on that. You'll be happy with that. Goodbye. Here's $5. Canada has the hockey players on it. And that one's from 2002. Is that your goal? Okay, well, I'd love to help you with that. How are you keeping up with it? In like Excel, Numista, or something? You have to share your list with me. So I've probably got some stuff. If you just want to fill your map or whatever, or fill your holes, you just let me know what you're trying to do. Because we've got pretty good bit of stock. I could probably help you fill in some slots. You know, with not like expensive ones or nothing. If you just want to fill in the slots, you know, that's how I did it. I was like, I want to. On Numista, they have a map. We can fill it in. So I'd have like a, you know, a country that wasn't filled in. I'd be like, I got to get that one. It's kind of fun. Czechoslovakia, German occupation, 5 Reichmark. You're awesome, Romars. Do you have all the countries at this point, Romars? I'd imagine you do. 65, 500 yen. You think so? Nice. Yeah, it starts getting harder then. Or you get all the new stuff. There are a bunch of cool new notes out. They keep coming out with cool ones. So that's the good news for now. Hopefully they keep making them. We've got 1939, 50 drachma, Greece. So you're trying to get one from every country. I did work up some random countries. Here, you might actually could use a couple of these. Here's South Sudan and Somaliland. If anybody needs to fill those are both uncirculated. They'd be great for that purpose. Cool rhino. Namibia in the shed. So let me grab it. The share. I'm going to tell you, if you're thinking about that, you better buy it. They go fast. They're tough. Just because of, you know. Let's see. Where'd I put him? Yeah, there's the rhino. Let me see where I put share really quick. Just had him. Yeah, I'll run him for you. No, give me a sec. Let me find it. Let me find it somewhere. We've got a AU, East Caribbean States, $1. It's really nice. Probably more the notes are red. Right here. Oh yeah. Let's see. So here is. I will do that for you as soon as I figure where I put share. We got 1920. Corona. Truly bizarre. Interesting. All right. So next up, we got Nigeria, 2002, 5 Nara. Hung. Really bizarre, y'all. All right. So we got 2 kroner. It's going to be Norway. 1918. The Hungary. Yes, you may. Of course. Here, let me grab it. Greece. Mm, Here's a Greece. I'm grabbing this stuff y'all asked for. 5,000 drachma. And then they usually put some. I'm looking for this stuff. I misplaced share. And then, yeah, I'm looking for that Hungary too. Not all my stuff mixed up at this point, apparently. Mhm. Or maybe no, I should have given it to you. 30, 100 Pango. Hungry. That's not what you asked for, guys, but I'm going to keep showing y'all notes. Well, I'll figure out what this place is. Scotland, 5 pounds. Unk, Scotland. That one's from 2002. Jersey, 1 pound, uncirculated. Jersey, states of Jersey. Then we've got Hungary, 1986, 54. Decent example. Cool note. Hungary, 1986, 54. That's a new workup for today. Let me just make sure I don't have another one at the door. Right, we already did that. Bang, bang, bang. We've got a Argentina. That's going to be the 20 and the 50 pesos, 2018, 2015. Awesome boat and cavalry guy with the flag flying, huh? Huh, here we go. No worries, B. Well, I had another one. Thought I might have. All right, here we go. So there's the lot of 2. You asked for that. Hello, we got share. There we go, brother. I found them. Those are 2 cool notes. In the share, that's probably one of the more popular, in that series. Enjoy. Thank you. All right, so we're gonna keep moving, y'all. Keep the request coming in terms of countries. And I did kind of vet this pile that I've got in front of me, so it should be pretty clean in terms of decent notes or good, mix here. We worked up a lot of notes the last couple of days. All right, next up, we're gonna go with Barbados. It's an uncirculated, 80 to 87, $2. That thing's crisp. Crisp. We got a Mexico 100 pesos. It's an uncirculated polymer. It's a commemorative from 2020. Mexico. Next up, got a South Florida 58 10 pesos. It's going to be Thomas De La Rue. Do ya? I have a few different ones. I don't usually have them. Mozambique, 1961, 100 escudos. Well, I have these ones. Anyway, you know, can't do that all the time. Let's see. Next up, I'm trying to show some of these random ones that you may need, Luke. I don't know, what your list looks like, so I'm making sure I don't skip these. Here's Somalia. And that's on. Somebody needs Somalia. Hey, what's up, dude? Pop in here. What's up, man? How you doing, buddy? You came to see me? Hey, buddy. Any more Philippine? Hey, don't bite my watch. 10 Bolivianos, 2018. Did you find any more Philippine specimens? Not right now. I have 153, 5, maybe a 20. I'll have to look through here. I haven't found any more Philippine specimens. I don't even recall having one, honestly. I'll have to look around for you. Thank you, Luke. Yeah. I'm going to be seeing that guy, the Philippine nut. He's not that deal where I was trying to do a show with him. It's never going to happen, I don't think. So I'm just going to have to pick up some inventory from him. So I'll hit y'all up and get a shopping list before I go meet up with him again. Here's the one right mark. He's told me we were going to do a show at his place. Then I said he could come here because they didn't want to do it at his place. I'm like, hey, man, it'd be pretty good because he has some great stuff. All right, so next up, Guatemala. Yeah. I don't know what you're looking for, but I got a couple different ones. I have some circulated ones that are pretty well circulated, not expensive. And then I've got a nice older Guatemala. Here's a 74, $2, but yeah, I'll show you some. They're in here. A little Afghanistan. It's going to be 1979, 10 Afghanis. Making sure I don't skip any or neglect any of these. Yeah, see, Luke, you might need that. Enjoy, Luke. Thank you. Nice little example of that note. Here's a set for Indonesia. 1, 5, 10, 25, and 50, all unk. Nothing too crazy, worth a few bucks. HWS raids. Oh man, how about that? You were awesome, HWS. Let's do a givey. Let's do a givey. Let's see what kind of givey. Hey, why don't we do a set of Indonesia? How about that? Man, just hanging out, showing notes, having fun. Looking through notes. I worked up a bunch of notes today. Now to get to just hang out and show them. Listening to the storm. It's pretty nice, actually. It's been raining pretty well here. Some hail earlier, some decent hail. Thank you for the share there, James. Hey, let us know, chat, if you're looking for anything specific. We've been on a little bit now, so we've run through quite a few notes. We've got some great inventory. If you're in specific countries, animals, polymers, whatever, we'll show you what we have. 62 500 escudos. Isle of Man is a strong one. Indeed. Any of those. Isle of Man. And what's the other one we're always messing with? Isle of Man and it's escaping me. Guernsey. And, oh yeah, Gibraltar. Yeah, Gibraltar. This is a decent note right here, y'all. It's gonna be a perfect 10 Gildan Suriname 1986. That's the best one in that series. Like they're all worth like $3 except that one. So that's basically the good one. Mm-mm-mm. You've got a Guinea uncirculated, 2007, 10,000 francs. Really pretty note. A lot of color, huh? Has a little pineapple there, some seashells. Pretty cool. Oh, here's that Guatemala. Boom. 54 one Quetzal, Guatemala. American Banknote Company. That's a nice note. I mean, that's a better note, rather. I do have some that are circulated that are more modern. More modern that aren't, you know, quite that much too. So next up, we're gonna do 100 pesos, 2017. This one's actually pretty cool. If you don't have it, you should grab this. Something about Havana. Red Seals 1928. I don't think so, but I want to double check. Let me screenshot that because everybody's been asking me about Red Seal the past few days. Those things must be popular. Some more what? Guatemala? Yes, I will. I will. Let me grab one. You've got a 94, 1944, 5 dinars, Yugoslavia. Let me grab some Guatemala. Mhm. One sec. I have a few of them. They're all the same, but okay. Still have a bunch more notes to show y'all. Come back here if they want my guest pal. All right. I'm gonna run a lot of two because these things are well circulated. Still Guatemala. I'll throw a Kuwait in there in case you need one. You may not want it. You don't have to buy it. This is what I have. You got a 89, one Quetzal, and then you got a Kuwait. That's a fair little lot. The little Kuwait. It's well circulated too, but two cool notes. You enjoy those, Luke? Thank ya. Let me know what other countries. I basically have the stuff in a organize everything in a filing cabinet. You're welcome. Thank you, Luke. All right, so next up, we're gonna go with Ghana, 1969, one CD. We've got the Givvies about to pull. It's for this Indonesian set, y'all. Make sure you get in on that. Check out the buy it now, and then also let us know what countries you're looking for. We've got all sorts. And thank you. Y'all follow HWS, does some great shows, gave us the raid. HWS, thank you. The Wood takes down that set. You enjoy it, The Wood. For sure. Thanks for hanging out with us for a little bit. We got a 88 1 pound Gibraltar. HWS, I hope you had a great show. Thank you for jumping in. You may already bailed. I usually do. When I get done with the show, I'm like, out. I'm out. Biafra. It's going to be a 1968 to 69, 5 shillings. Biafra. Indonesia, 1960. 100 rupees, Indonesia. And then we've got Hungary and Indonesia. It's going to be 100 rupees, lot of 2. You got a 51 peso and then an 82 5 sucres. It's a nice unk 5 sucres. Ecuador, Mexico, and Ecuador. We're gonna go Philippines. You got Kazakhstan, Luke. Wait, I think that's the right. Kyrgyzstan. Do you have Kyrgyzstan? They ain't expensive or nothing, but I do have some of those. Trying to think of what other countries you may need. Croatia. I could do like a Croatia and what was the other one I just said? Yeah, Kyrgyzstan. Those might be some countries you need. They ain't worth a whole lot. They ain't an expensive setup. Mhm. All right, y'all. Next up, we're gonna do a Greece. 500 drachma. 1983. Zambia. That's gonna be 3 sequential 50 quachas. Zambia. Japan, World War II. 44 50 cent. And we do have all those. Well, I don't think we have Sweden right now, Scotland. But we do have a nice little Oman. It's only $4. That'd be a good one, you're right. Find it up in here. And it's 200 Basa, which is cool. But it's 200. All right. So next up. Thailand? Yeah. I'll show you some. I got one that you may really like. Let's see, where is this thing? I've been showing it to everybody. One sec. Oh, here's one. A one bot. Oh, hold on. I have to look in my Thailand folder. This is the one I had on my desk, though. This is a great note. 3920 bot. That's tough, Thailand. Let me look in my folder though. I do have quite a few Thailand. Here we go. You're looking for a one bot. 2010. Okay, here's a one. Here's one that looks halfway decent. Oh man, it does have little holes in it, but that's okay. Here. Here you go. If you like. No pressure. There's three. One of them has decent color. Hey, thanks for your purchase there. Yeah, we have stuff, organized, so I'm happy to show y'all whatever. Keep the requests coming. We'll show you what we have. If you'd like to see more Thailands, I'll show more. But there's here's one last one, y'all. There's a 95 10 bot. Put these up. It's 40. Yeah, it's 40. but that's where it would be in that condition. I mean, at full retail, it's 50 in that condition. But no pressure. You don't have to buy it by any means. Let's see here. Let me know what else you want to see too, y'all. So we're gonna keep going. I'm gonna do like some lots for y'all. Let's do like some lots. Here we go. How about there's three? You got Argentina, Slovenia, and then Germany there. Nice lot of three. Wood, nice buy. Enjoy. Good for you. Thank you. Uncirculated Mexico. Yeah, we've got tons of notes to look at. Tons of notes. Hungary, 1930. 100 Pengo, Hungary. Yeah, and if y'all want to see some more kind of little bulk stacks, I got a little stack of stuff over here I can run for y'all later on as we move forward. Here we go. Here's a little something a little different. We got Africa, a beautiful uncirculated 1,000 Nara, Nigeria. That one's from 2021. It's uncirculated. Nigeria. A lot of three. You've got Mexico, Philippines, and Argentina. A lot of three notes here. One's an emergency issue World War II note. Three notes. 82. Mhm. Keeping it moving, y'all. We're going to go Romania. It's going to be a 1966 one loop on mint. Very nice paper. Namibia. It's going to be $60 uncirculated polymer from 2025. That's a new 2025 note polymer from Namibia. Yeah, those just came out, bro Mars. Pretty sweet. Isn't that an interesting denomination, by the way? $60. Enjoy. Thank you. Apollo on this 1,000 drachma Greece. There's Germany with it. Oh, I do have some other. Let me grab some. Here's Greece 1926 1,000 drachma. Hmm. 1960, 5 pesos. American Banknote Company. 1960, 5 pesos. Oh, here's all the other ones. Not right now. I'll have to get some in HWS. You want some? I'll have to send my guy a message. I can send you a message and we'll get you hooked up. I have to place an order myself. I usually order 400 or 500. All right. So next up, we've got 1928 Russia. It's gonna be two smackaroonies, a cool CCCP note from 1928 if you like Russia. Count you in too? Got you, Romar's. Romar's got in on it before. I hooked Romar's up before. You got it. I'll take care of y'all. Screenshot that bad boy. Make sure I don't forget. All right, so next up, we're going to do, I thought we already did Ghana. We did. Let's see, we're going to go with a Mauritius. This is a beautiful note. You three, you got it, coin. You got it, man. Hey, I'm sure he'd be happy if we all buy some bulk lots from him. And he's the one, I don't know, coins, how long you've been around. Um, I get all my note guild from him, most of it, but he does sets. We do a lot of sets. So it's usually bulk sets. Here's the Hungary 1946. Look at all those zeros. Pretty awesome. You'll take a few hundred? Heck yeah. Well, I'll hit him up. He'll be real happy. I'm sure he'll be happy for the business. He's like a note guild nut, HWS. All right. Next up, we're gonna do Jesus and John the Baptist. I don't even know off the top, man. I priced like 60 things today, and it's so late in the evening. I've been going so hard coins. I don't want to tell you wrong. I'd have to go back and look. I'm done with numbers today. I'm hanging out and showing the stuff at this point. It's like I'll grind and make, work on preparing a bunch of notes because it takes some time. And then I'm just like, all right, I'm just gonna hang out and show these folks these notes. Tired of working on them. We've got Poland 1982, thousand zloit. I mean, it's better than buying them on this show, admittedly. Not that there's anything wrong with buying them on the show, but you buy in bulk, you do get a discount. But you buy in bulk, you're buying, more than just a handful. So, but I'll have to get you a number. I can't remember. We buy so many notes, man. Got to keep doing shows. I don't have nothing to show y'all. We got Austria, 1946, 10 shillings. This is one of my favorite notes we're showing now. I actually fall in love with this more every time I see it. Man, that is great. I love the color in that. Oh, dude, they're rock solid. I mean, when I say my guy, he's like he's the note guild guy. I'm telling you, that's what this dude does. He's just got like tons of it too. It's amazing. 1998, 20 pesos. Cuba. Fidel. I shouldn't have said that word. I said a bad word. The AI bots are gonna get me. Cool note, HWS. Thank you. I have some other cool ones. I have a shed in here somewhere. I gotta find him. I was looking for him earlier, but he's in here. Super strong South Korea, 1957, 10 won unk. Beautiful note. Yeah, I have another shed in here somewhere. Been looking for it for a few minutes, so it'll turn up. I do have some World War II HWS. Were you looking for some? I got German occupation, Czechoslovakia, and I have a one Reichmark Wehrmacht note too. I know I have those two. I'll have to figure out where they are, but yeah, they're both on. I'll show them to you when I find them. Actually, here's one right here. Czechoslovakia. German occupation, World War II, y'all. It's 5 Reichmarks issued 1940. Pretty wild note, huh? And there's a Weimar in there somewhere. All right. So next up, let's see. Let's do a lot of two, y'all. We're gonna go with North Macedonia and then a set of three. Dang, something like that. Set of three, 97. They're sequential, by the way. 10 rubles. Any Zimbabwe. I have a bunch of circulated stuff if you'd be interested in that. I'm gonna have to order in some more Zimbabwe. I've sold through all of it. I've sold a lot of Zimbabwe lately. I was actually looking at it today. I do have a bunch of Iraq coming in next week. I don't know if Gator's hanging out, but he'll be excited about that. Anybody else who's looking for the 25,000 dinars and such should be here Wednesday, Tuesday, Wednesday, something like that. All right, next up, here's a World War II Japanese or Chinese puppet states, Japanese puppet states, occupation of China, Japan, World War II, 1944. Cool note right there. Next up, you got 20 Gilden. This one's from St. Martin. This is a 2025 note, by the way. So these just came out, and that's probably my favorite series so far this year. They also have the beautiful fish on the 10 Gilden. Hey, oh, good to see you, Romars. Thanks so much. We'll get them out to you. Appreciate you. He's Jackal76. Here, let me write it down because I will. I'll be on for a few more minutes and then I'll rate him. Hold on, let me write it down. James, you always out working the network and trying to help folks stuff like that about you. Um, Jackal, Jackal 7X, Jackal 7X. Got it. Got it. All right, we'll keep it moving, y'all. Hey, chat, let me know what you want to see. I'm gonna go back to the top of the lineup here in a minute. We've got the Tinge Loit, and then I'll just continue showing some of my other stuff. I've got probably 100 other notes laying here to show y'all, but that top of the lineup was really strong, I felt like. I was excited about it. I need to show y'all the board too. Board. If anybody would like to see anything up here. Boom, boom, boom. Hey, and if anybody likes US stuff, I actually don't. But at some point a while back, I've been cleaning up around here. I bought a US coin collection. Yeah, it's like pennies and nickels and stuff. I don't even know why I bought it. It's really not my thing. But I'm gonna do dollar starts on a show tomorrow morning and sell a bunch of US stuff. It's not really my jam. So people like that stuff. I'll be happy to kind of get it out of here. So bookmark that. If you're into pennies, it's like 60s BU and 70s pennies, and there's some dimes and nickels, old stuff like that. It's a guy's collection. He has it all in flips and you know notated. Here's $1, Queen Elizabeth II. Oh yeah. So let me run a couple I haven't run tonight. Tell you what, guys and ladies. We really appreciate y'all always jumping in here, hanging out with us. I love doing this. These notes are fun. It's fun working them up too. So, thanks for all y'all support hanging out tonight. Show a couple more. We're gonna do that raid, and then we'll do it again tomorrow. We'll do those coins in the morning, and then I'll work up a bunch more notes tomorrow. I have a bunch of great notes. If you like the new notes I showed tonight, the assortment, like we got in some better, good notes to work up, so it's exciting. Here's a Norway 1918 2 kroner, and it's a good variety, you know, good variety. Last lot, we'll do the raid. Thank y'all all. We appreciate you. I hope you enjoy the note you got. Let me figure out how to find spring here when this one's done. Y'all are awesome. Let's see, let's go to, we're gonna raid. I'm sorry, let me check that. No Zimbabwe. Oh, wait. I have one more. My bad. Yep, let me show you a Zimbabwe. I do have one. I'm glad I saw that. I wasn't trying to ignore you. Yeah, sometimes I just get sidetracked. Thank you for the chat. What's up? There is some. Well, here's one. Either way, this is what I have: the 10 zig gold banknote, and then I have some circulated. I'll run for you. I'll run you a little pile of circulated if you be interested in that. One sec. The circulated. Here you go, man. You got 25 billion. Another 25 billion, 50 billion, 50,000, 50 billion, 100,000, 50. Dude, you're a billionaire. You're a freaking billionaire. Do you believe, can you imagine? You get on a show and whatnot. Next thing, you're a billionaire. Enjoy them coins. Thank you. Y'all have a great night. Imagine. It's a hack, man. We figured out the hack to be billionaires. It just can't be US dollars. Good night, y'all. Get hooked up with Jackal here. Let's go over to Jackal. James's friend. Jackal, here he is. Okay, yeah. Let's go in here, guys. Y'all have a great night.